If Hakkar has just been sitting in your collection doing nothing for too long, get ready to dust him off because for this combo, we're going to make our opponent bleed. I was sitting in Raffles chat and somebody had mentioned Hakkar, so it immediately got me thinking about some possibilities of being able to OTK with this card. And the first thing that came to mind was Hakkar's synergy with Ankha the Buried. As you guys know, Ankha makes your Death Rattle minions cost 1, but that's not good enough in order to full-on OTK with this card. So I started thinking of ways of being able to make this work, such as like Mill Rogue, because there's actually a combo that you can enable if you're able to deck out yourself and if you have a certain amount of mana discounts. So if you guys don't quite see the combo that is in front of you, let me go ahead and break it down for you because this actually might blow your brain. The whole point of this deck is to quickly draw through all of your cards so that way you're able to reach the fatigue stages, so that way when you kill off a card you immediately get the blood and you can send it over to your opponent with the Togwoggle. So the full combo setup is that you want to play Ankha to make your Hakkar cost 1 mana, and then you will eventually play Hakkar, kill it while you have no cards left in your deck. And then you will play Togwoggle in order to switch it over to your opponent. And just in case your opponent has like not enough cards in their deck to really make this work, and you might fear drawing the bloods yourself, you have Wyrmrest Purifier in order to make sure that you don't take any damage from the bloods yourself. Because you're going to be playing prize vendors in order to make both you and your opponent draw 1 card in order to make 1 blood become 2, then you play the second prize punter to make 2 bloods become 4, and then if you're able to Shadow Step, you're able to make 4 bloods become 8 after you end your turn. So there's a really easy way to set up a massive amount of damage with this particular combo, and honestly, this is a deck that's not only really massive in damage, but a lot of fun to pilot as well. As I said before, I originally tried to make this work with Mill Rogue with Cold Light Oracles, but unfortunately, Cold Light Oracles just have too much dyssynergy with the deck because there's a lot of awkward hand spacing situations to where drawing 2 cards just it clunks up your entire hand and then you just don't have the mana to do anything. You only have so many Cloak of Shadows and evasions, which you really need to use sparingly when you know that, like, okay, so I can live another turn, then I can use the Cloak of Shadows when I'm in a pretty weird situation to where I need to avoid damage. But the biggest thing about Cloak of Shadows is that it doesn't stop you from dying from like Flame Wakers and whatnot. I mean, evasion helps, but essentially, if you're playing up against like APM Mage or something like that, Cloak of Shadows becomes a little bit unnecessary and a little bit useless. So that's something to keep in mind whenever you're trying to pilot this deck, is that there are ways of being able to take damage even if you make yourself stealthed. And Valeera the Hollow was a pretty interesting card. I would say that you actually don't need to 100% run this card. So if you're not playing this deck because of Valeera, I wouldn't worry about it. But I will say that there are some situations to where Valeera was actually useful. So it's kind of a give or take, but in terms of like hand size situations, she can kind of get in the way. But the whole reason why I made this deck with 2 efficient Octobots and with 2 field contacts is so that way we just play everything quickly, draw our deck quickly, and then get the Octobot discounts on a lot of cards, hopefully being the key combo cards, because you need to be able to hit your key discounts on Togwoggle, on prize vendors, and as well as your Wyrmrest Purifiers. Hakkar is kind of hit or miss whether or not you need to make him 0 mana because you do have the Ankha to make him 1 already, but just use your discounts wisely because you only have so much and you need to hit the key cards a certain amount of times. The footage right now that you're seeing is when we played only 2 prize vendors instead of 3, and there was a point where we were 3 damage off lethal, so if your opponent's sitting at 27 and you're able to only play 2 prize vendors, then that is a perfect situation to kill them. But I mean, other than that, if you make them draw the additional card, it does like an excess of like I think 50. We didn't see exactly how much damage this does, but just know that this does a lot of damage. In the clip, like I said, we were 3 damage away, and in the other 2 highlights ahead, there will be one game where we pop off the combo perfectly and OTK our opponent, and another situation to where you got to keep in mind that if your opponent has 9 cards, cannot play Togwoggle and you cannot pop off this combo, and well, you'll kind of see my reaction in the game ahead, and I'll just trim the clip so you guys don't have to see a boring priest match. But I hope you guys enjoy this bloody Hakkar combo. As always, if you do enjoy this content, feel free to like this video and to subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to be notified about any other future uploads we happen to come out with. The deck code is down below for anyone who wants to try out the combo, and if you ever want to catch these clips live, we stream at twitch.tv/ClarkHellScream. I hope you guys enjoy unleashing the end of the world, and we'll see you for the next video. Alright, be a slow druid. The issue with this deck is that I also need my opponent to play out their... he's giving me mana. Dude, what if he makes my entire... what if he makes my entire deck cost 1 mana? This will be amazing. I may not even need to switch decks at Togwalkle. Well, I mean, this is surely interesting. It's Cobalt, they always do it. Yeah, it's always gonna be a really unfortunate matchup. I just don't like the mage matchup. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's pretty ballsy for playing the, yeah, he's pretty ballsy for playing Biology Project this soon. So, like, Octobot into Pinflinger coin. That's really good down the line if I can get some more card draw here. Because, like, these are two cards that I definitely need to be discounted, but, like... Armor! Armor! Is this guy just playing Armor Druid? I think I can actually beat this deck. Alright, there's Swindle. Alright, dude. Here we go. Alright, so I need to do some chip damage here. Because I actually don't know what the full extent of the combo is. Like, I don't know how much damage it actually deals. Alright, come on. What else are we doing? What else are we doing, my guy? Like, I would love to know what else you're doing with your deck. Like, trust me. I'm all about having fun in games, too. What if I just Octobot, Pinflinger, return the Octobot? I can use one Shadow Step. But it really just doesn't do anything. I know I said I wanted to chip, so I actually missed a swing. It's whatever. Alright, I want to hit Field Contact. Field Contact is like the big one right now. Because I'm going to have to discount this hand here pretty soon. Of course he did. This is one thing I was slightly worried about.
My hand is too.
Wow, okay. That's fine. What are you trying to accomplish?
My hand is too.
That's fine as well. I don't care about Valera.
Efficient is sufficient. Initiating overdrive.
Here we go.
I really don't like the idea of playing out the evasion here. Because, like, now that I lost evasion and my Valera, I'm not going to have a lot of ways of, like, stealthing myself. But, like, I really just, like, need to hit Field Contact, and then this game is going to start going in my direction a little bit. Because, like, if I really need to, I can just Pinflinger.
The pleasure is mine.
Like, this might be harder with this version. Because, like, I'm really dependent on my Field Contacts. Yo, what's going on, Anakin? Dude, it's been a while. What's going on, dude? Good to see you here. You were doing some wild shenanigans today. Figured it might be appropriate. I mean... I kind of wish I had Collate Oracle. Like, I can't do anything aside from, like, play Pinflinger. Like, I don't know what this guy is aiming to do right now. I feel like he's waiting for Celestial Alignment or something. Busy running Valorant teams? Bro, Valorant gamers, let's go. I do not play much Valorant myself, but I've seen my friends absolutely enjoy the game. Okay, so I have to draw here.
Efficient is sufficient. Initiating overdrive.
So I have to hold on to these guys now, and I have to hold on to the Shadow Step. Because the Wormrust Agent is still in my deck. I still have another Octobot, so I still have more discounts that I could achieve here.
Here we go.
So, like, I still don't know what my opponent is trying to accomplish here. If I backstab Pinflinger, does it die before it comes back? I think it does. If he naturalizes me though, this is gonna suck. But if this is Jade's, like, how you destroy Blood of Hakkar after the swap? I have Wormrust Purifier, so it transforms all neutral cards. We'll not have to worry about bloods. Like, and that was part of the struggle, is that like it's just an additional bit of mana that makes it harder. Another dead card. But dude, where are my field contacts? I really need them. Got one backstab that I can actually use. If I draw Hakkar, I can play this 3-mana Anka, but that's really not what I need at the moment. There we go. There's field contact. Okay, so let's get this ball rolling. Alright, that's a good start. Keep it going. Another Octobot? I could use Brain Freeze, or I could use Glacial Shard for the combo now. Because like the Togwaggle and everything else is just so cheap now. Because I still need draw.
Initiating overdrive.
Alright, really good here. This is why I wanted to run field contact in the deck. Because this just did more for me as a whole. Because like now I have Togwaggle. Ooh, that's okay, whatever. So now I have Togwaggle for 5 into 1 mana Hakkar, 2 mana, oh wait, it's actually 1 mana Purifier. Yeah, we got enough mana for this for sure now. Yeah, double Octobot was just the way to go. And this guy's not drawing a lot either. So as long as you don't play Naturalize into kill my Hakkar, I think we're okay. Hell, am I actually gonna have enough mana to just do this all at once when I play Anka? Oh my.
It's quiet.
It's too quiet in here, guys. It's just too quiet.
I'm free, and so is my curse.
Ah, this is beautiful.
Nice to meet you.
This is beautiful.
I'm almost out of
I
cards.
actually have it next turn. I don't think I have to worry about... Yeah, I don't have to worry about dying. The last card is Brain Freeze. There's no way he mills it now. And I also have prep for it in case I miscounted. Alright, dude, here we go. Setting up this combo again. How do I kill Hakkar now? I have Brain Freeze in my deck. I have the Brain Freeze in my deck. Oh my god, there's so many ways of killing the Hakkar. You have Pinflinger, you have Backstab, so like this is just one of those things. Like my last deck was so limited in what I could do. And now this deck feels so much better. I don't even know how much damage we're about to deal. We're about to deal a lot though. Alright. Alright, so here we go. We screwed this up last time, but we're getting our redemption. Alright, so first you play Hakkar with an empty deck. You play Prep, doesn't really need it, but like you just find a way to kill the Hakkar some way. And now you switch decks. You switch decks. So now he's got the 1 blood. You make your deck have no bloods in it, so that way when you draw again,
No cards left.
and then end your turn, and just wait for the animations to happen.
I'm running out of cards. The pleasure is mine.
And now your opponent's just gonna die when they draw all these bloods, because first they're gonna draw 1, then take 1 fatigue. Then they'll draw 2, and then take 2 fatigue. Then they'll draw 4, and then take 3 fatigue. And then on the last turn, they'll draw 8, and then take 4 fatigue.
I'm running out of cards.
So
I have no
it's a
cards
pretty
left.
good combo, and we're about to see just how much damage this does. He was at 34 life, and now here comes the most painful part. There's 8 bloods now to draw. When was the last time you saw a Hakkar combo in Wild? Oh wait, oh they cut out the animation times? Ah. Oh, you can't BM people with Hakkar blood lethal anymore. Okay, I got, you know, that's fair. That's fair. I literally don't have to do anything. I can just chill. Get it? Chill like Brain Freeze. I'll be here all day. I'll be here all evening. It's from Dragon Ball Super? Okay, there's a lot of really good scenes in that one, and I haven't seen all of Super, so I'm probably not going to be able to guess. I'm not even close to all of them. But the best scenes in Super... I mean, Vegeta beating up Frieza was pretty freaking nice. But that's that's a movie. Everybody knows about the movie. And there's like a rule with like among like some fans where it's like, you can't say movies, the movies don't count, or like something like that. It's like, whatever, man. If I like the movies, I like the movies. Alright, so I can just kind of just chill here. And then next turn, I double Brain Freeze. Next turn, I double Brain Freeze. And then I have Vanish, and those are our 3 turns. Because then I have the Evasion proc. So let me just make sure I have enough mana to pull this off. Yep, I have enough mana to pull this off, because I kill this, I swap decks, I make all of his bloods into no blood so I don't take damage on accident. Then I make him draw, Shadow Step, draw. That's exactly 10 mana. So I can afford to play the coin here. But I need my backstab in order to kill the, I need my backstab in order to kill the Hakkar. So, we're good to go. I could use the other one, but it really doesn't matter. Was expecting a Rickroll. You know, I haven't clicked the link yet. I think I'm gonna surprise myself, so like I'm gonna wait to click that link until after this game, because we've definitely got this combo now. We've for sure got this. Like, give me that Vanish. There we go. For sure got this. If we didn't hit this Vanish, it would have been very awkward. I think we actually could have died. So thank you, game. Thank you for making this possible. I'll take a little bit of damage, but I can handle a little bit of damage. Just go ahead and kill it. It don't matter. He's dead next turn. Because I'm not going to fatigue myself. Alright, guys, get ready for a combo. If you've got me on the other screen, or if you're just listening and not really paying attention, this is the time to look at your screen. Because cool, fancy combo. Cool, fancy combo coming right up, bro. It's like pretty much only combo cards in my hand. So here we go, man. Was expecting, wait, Divine Spirit, Inner Fire? Wait, what about that? That's a pretty low tier combo, if you ask me. Pretty low tier combo. So we play Hakkar, we kill it. We play Togwoggle. We play Wormrest Purifier in order to make sure that the bloods don't damage us in case we draw them. We play Prize Vendor, play the other Prize Vendor, end our turn, and now we just wait. We just let the bloods do their thing. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, he's got 10 cards. Oh my god, he's got 10 cards. Dude, are you for real? No! Oh my god, I embarrassed myself again. He literally played around Hakkar by not... Dude, I'm so upset. I don't know if he purposely played around Hakkar. I don't know if he purposely played around it, but at the same time, I played Vanish. I literally played Vanish. So hold on a minute, bro. Like, I just, hold on a minute. This combo, like, I play Vanish, I give him full hand. He needs to play 2 cards. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I need to go up against like the perfect opponent that plays into this shit. Damn it, this is not what I expected.